And so the intro for the song then, it's quite quick. Sounds something like this then on the guitar. Okay, like I say, quite a quick intro. It repeats that a couple of times, so let's have a look at how to play it. Right, so to start with then, if you put your middle finger, fret number 5, string number 6, I'm going to pick that once. Okay, and then if you leave that finger there, we're going to put our index finger, fret number 4, string number 5, pick that. Okay, then it's back to string number 6 then, where your middle finger is. We're going to pick that twice more. Okay, then leaving your fingers where they are again, it's putting your little finger onto fret number 7, string number 5, picking that. Yep, then it's back to string number 6. Take your little finger off. So now we've got our index finger back onto fret 4, where we've not moved it from yet. Pick string number 5, fret 4, and then it's back to string number 6 then, where you've got your middle finger on fret 5. Okay, so do it dead slow for you, it'll sound like this. Okay, and from there then, all we're going to do, it's going to be like the same pattern all the time. So if I take my fingers off, the strumming, like the picking, is always going to be like this. Now that's always going to be the strumming pattern. The only thing that's going to change basically is the notes, yeah? Alright then, so from there then, what we're going to do, if you leave your middle finger where it is, and you can actually leave your index finger where it is if you want to, because that'll help later on. All we're going to do is put our ring finger onto fret number 5, string 5. So basically we're covering fret 5, fret 5 on strings 5 and 6, and we're going to do the same shape again then, yeah? So it's like this, and all we're going to do is like the same shape again then. So with your fingers in place, so it's string 6, string 5, string 6 twice, then string 5, 6, 5, 6. So if I play it slowly for you, it sounds like this. Okay, then what we're going to do, leave your index finger, your middle finger where it is. Going to take our ring finger off then, okay. And what we're going to do then is the same pattern that we started off originally. So like I say, just these two fingers on to start with. Halfway through, that's when we put our little finger on fret 7 again then. So if we just play that. Okay, then to finish off, slightly different again. And if you look at the tab, you'll notice that at the end I've split it into two different parts, yeah? Because that first part that we've just played, like the first sort of 3 bars, if you look at that, what we're going to do is play it once, and then we're going to finish with ending 1, like the first ending, and the second time we play it, we'll finish with ending 2, okay? So like the first ending for it then, is all you need to do, take your fingers off, put your middle finger onto fret number 5, string 5, and what we're going to do is pick string 6 open, then pick string number 5 where your middle finger is, then it's string 6 open twice again, then string 5, string 6, string 5, string 6. Okay, so that last part. Alright, so in total then, everything we've got so far is this. Okay, now like I said, what we're going to do next, would be play like those first sort of 3 patterns, the same, and the very ending, instead of doing the open like this, yeah, instead of doing that, all we're going to do, take your index finger, fret number 2, string number 5, we're going to pick string number 5 and also string number 6, and that's going to be open, just like this. Yeah, and what we're going to do, just let that ring out, alright? And then that's where it's going to go into like the next part, and the next part is actually going to be like the same notes again. All we're going to do is turn up our distortion and do some like palm muting as well, okay? Right, so for the second part of the intro then, like I said, it's actually going to be completely the same notes. All we've done is turn up our distortion, okay, and then we're going to do lots of palm muting, alright? So if you look at the tab, you'll notice what we're doing is every time we play string number 6, that's going to be a palm muted, okay? Every time we play string number 5, that's not palm muted, alright? So I'll just play it through, and it should sound something like this. Okay, something like that. Then I think the second time we play it through, it will end a little bit different, and it'll end like this. Okay, so and if you look at the tab then again, what I'll do, I'll just play it dead slow for you. Obviously, I'm not going to sort of talk over the fingering again because we've just sort of learned that in the first part of the verse. What I'll do, play it dead slow for you, try and follow along, play along if you want to. Just remember, like I said, every time we play string number 6, we're going to palm mute it. Every time we play number 5, we're not going to palm mute it. And when I say palm mute, if you're not sure what that means, if you have a look at my main site, have a look at my video on palm muting, that should help you out. But basically it's taking this part of your hand here, like the very edge of your palm, resting it on the actual strings itself, yeah? And then when you do that, you'll get this kind of sound. Okay? And so all we're doing is kind of lifting our hand on and off, yeah, like sort of alternating, lifting it ever so slightly, so that it's touching when we do the 6th string, but when we do string number 5, it's not, okay? So dead slow then, it should sound something like this. Okay, so that's like the first part of it then. You don't have to be completely sort of like perfect and accurate with your palm muting. As long as you're getting some palm muted notes in there, it should sound fine. And the second time, like we play that through, then you'll see that the ending's slightly different. All we're going to do is pick string number 6 open. Okay, then it's your index finger, fret number 5, string 5, ring finger, fret number 7, string number 4. Play that 4 times. Okay, so put that little bit together. It's like this. Yeah, so something like that. So that's like the second part of the intro then. Obviously, all you need to do, put it all together, play the clean part through, hit your distortion pedal, play the distorted part. Alright, and then what it's going to do is go into the verse. The verse is actually just bass, so we just sort of sit back and don't need to do anything there. Then I think it plays the intro again, then the verse again, and then it's into the chorus. So that's what we'll have a look at now. Right, so the chorus, dead simple, just 3 different power chord shapes using index finger and our ring finger. It's going to sound something like this. Okay, so that's like the chorus for us then. If you look at the tab, I think we're going to play each chord shape 6 times, but the way we're going to play it is kind of split up a little bit, yeah? So to start with, I'll tell you where to put your fingers. So index finger, fret number 5, string 5, ring finger, fret number 7, string number 4. We're going to pick it twice and then 4 more times, yeah, so like this. Yeah? Okay, so you okay with that? Just like do, 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 do. Alright? Okay. Once you've done that, move that shape up a string. Okay, slide it up 2 frets and then down a string. So now we've got our index finger on a fret 7, string 5, and our ring finger, fret number 9, string number 4, same shape. Okay, slide it down 2 frets back to the starting position and play it once more. Alright, and all we've got to do is just loop that together twice, and like I say, you'll have something like this. Okay, so that's a chorus then, and one thing you can do, when you go to the 7 and the 9, I think if you listen to the song, sometimes they don't actually play all the chords, yeah? They'll kind of do a quick kind of stop, yeah? And it sounds something like this. Yeah, so you heard it kind of go do 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 do, like a dead sort of short pause in there. All I'm doing there, it's not actually on the tab, but all you've got to do when you're playing the 7 and the 9, if instead of playing it 6 times, I think we're just going to play it 5 times instead, yeah? So like I say, this kind of thing again. So hopefully you can hear like the little sort of stop, like the little pause in there, okay? So that's how you can sort of spice it up a little bit. And that's a chorus then. So after that then, what we're going to have a look at is the bridge. Right, so the bridge, that's going to sound like this then. Okay, something like that. And to start off with then, so this power chord shape, so index finger fret number 2 string 6, ring finger fret number 4 string number 5, play that downwards twice. Okay, index finger fret number 5 string 5, ring finger fret 7 string 4, twice more. Okay, upper string now then, so you've got your index finger on a fret 5 string 6, ring finger fret 7 string 5. I'm going to play that 8 times going down and up, yeah, so okay, then we're going to take off his fingers, put your index finger right down on a fret number 2 string number 5, and then we're going to play that string and also string number 6 open 8 more times. Okay, play it slowly for you, but put it together and it'll be like this. Okay, and that's like the first part of the bridge. We're going to play that twice, then we're going to go into the second part of the bridge, and it's the same shapes, like the same chord shapes. All we're going to be doing is the ending's the same. The start, instead of playing just that twice and that twice, we're actually going to play it all 8 times, okay? So like I say, if you look at the tab, it'll just sound like this. Okay, so that's the second part of the bridge. I think we also play that twice. So if you wait until like the end of the song anyway, what I'll show you, like beneath the video, I'll put like the complete sort of song structure. So I'll tell you, say like you need to play the verse 3 times, then the chorus twice, then the bridge, then the second part of the bridge, that kind of thing. So even though like the tab is obviously just sort of showing one section at a time, like I said, if you wait till the end of the video, I'll put like the full sort of song structure for you then. So that's the bridge then. Like I say, after that I think it goes back into the chorus, and then after that it's the outro, and that's what we'll look at now then. Right, so the outro then, it's like some chords that we've just been using. It's going to sound like this. Okay, in this shape again then, index finger, fret 2 string number 6, ring finger fret number 4 string 5. I'm going to play it 1, 2, 3, 5 times in total. It's going to be all down strokes. It's kind of going to be like dun 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 dun. Yeah. Okay. And to finish off, move that to so you've got your index finger on fret number 5 string number 5. Then we've got a ring finger on a fret number 7 string number 4. Just pick that once downwards. And just let that ring out, okay? So that's the outro for you then. Like I said, if you look beneath the video, I've got like the complete tab for you. So obviously, you know all the parts now. All you've got to do is put it together, look at the song structure. Online Songs by Blink-182 from the album Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. And I hope you've enjoyed the lesson, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.